Welcome back, everybody. I think I've seen enough boss fights to know where this is going. So we got the Kraken on the title screen finally. I think that's every demon on the title screen, and I could be wrong. I think Cheshire might not have shown up actually, but forget him anyway. A lot of eyes on this guy. So welcome back to Bayonetta 3. Last time we fought the Kraken again, and we got the weapon and summon out of it. So yet another thing in our arsenal that we kind of didn't need, but it's neat.
Bayonetta.
Thank you, Rodon. So this time, with all of the remnants done and all of the main chapters done, there's only a handful of things left to really show off. One of which is the witch trials. These are basically the equivalent of the Bloody Palace in Devil May Cry, where they're effectively designed around fighting different combinations of enemies in an endurance kind of run. Whereas Devil May Cry is a case of just try to beat the whole thing in one go and get as far as you can. Bayonetta 2 and 3 kind of take it easy on us and let us do these in kind of chunks. Bayonetta 1, I think, was more like this. I think it was called it was like Angel Slayer or something. I think it was something different. But with Witch Trials, as we can see, we take on a set of 10 challenging, no continues battles. They aren't affected by main game difficulty settings. That's important. During Witch Trial battles, you can't change infernal demons or equipment, or use items. But you can change demons and equipment in between battles, so prepare well then to be victorious. That's weird. Why did they write it that way? Whatever. So yeah, these are interesting little trials here, and we'll start with the first witch trial. I'm gonna rock Bayo 2 Bayo with some red hair. Viola, as I've mentioned, just isn't really gonna get the job done. And the Platinum Witch herself is cool, but a little too hard for me. I need my witch time to not be bat within only. So let's pick Bayo and get started here. Okay. So I've got Color My World and Cruel Altea on me as of right now. And we're starting off pretty strong here with Grace and Glory. You know, some of the hardest angels from Bayo 1 that we barely fought in this game for whatever reason. And we have to fight multiples of them, which is kind of scary. And they can parry us, so we gotta be careful of that too. And yeah, it's kind of hard to tell where they all are in this. Let's kind of get some breathing room here. Ow. I'm gonna need you guys to stop. Labalas, help me out here. Please. I think they're just auto-dodging. I don't think they actually can be taken on by demons all that often. So we'll just have to keep going here. I will say one aspect that these witch trials kind of show is how difficult it can be to fight multiple opponents with the camera being the way that it is. Well, I'm just making excuses. They're a lot scarier when there's more of them. Yeah, our combo could have been better, admittedly. But that's the first one. We got 9 more. So let's continue on here. I got Gaon, Madama, and Labalas here as my demons as well, which I think I'm good with. I don't think I'm going to need to change them, but we'll see. So we're gonna have a mixture of enemies too. We got homunculi and angels, which is interesting, and some demons in here actually, the little jerks, and they will attack us at range, which is lovely. I'm gonna need you guys to fly up here with me. Okay, I'm gonna just switch to the normal stuff for right now. Labalas, help me out. Yeah. More demons. It's interesting to mix and match the factions now. Like, I guess that it does make sense to wait on that, like, after the main game is over. Because that can be a bit difficult, but still kind of weird that it took until now to do that. And then, I'm trying to think, Astral Chain had something like this too. Astral Chain's kind of crazy in that you beat that game, and they kept introducing brand new enemies and bosses that were not in the main game. And there's just all these interesting combos of enemies that would have made things a lot harder. I never actually did all of them, especially because I think the final challenge in that was like a final boss that was just supercharged. Okay, let's get this guy in here. Poor Labalas. A lot of things happening here. I'm gonna kind of swap back and forth here. These big boys again for like the billionth time. But need Labalas in here to, you know, clean some house. Okay. Continue doing your thing. That's fine. Get more Labalas. Ow. Or not. That hurt. Let's actually get our old train friend in here. The train is late. It's about time it did some fun stuff here. Freezing is cool too. You know, making the enemies a little more crazy. Okay, let's get... Ow. I was hoping that splash wasn't going to hit me. Yeah, it's going to ruin our combo a little bit, but that's fine. Okay. Ow. I was not expecting you to do that. Let's just get train in here. There we go. Nice. Thank you, Gollum. Yeah, it was a little sloppy. We could have done a bit better here. But it's fine. We're still getting golds. I mean, I don't mind that at this point. Gold's always good. You know, and not to make more excuses, but, you know, talking and playing is, you know, it takes more brain power. You gotta split your focus. That's the excuse I will use when I fail later. Let's see what we got here. More angels mixed in here. Alongside some homunculi. Let's get, ow. I was gonna get Madama in there, but that guy had to show up and ruin my day. Yeah, the shield guys are annoying because, they really need demons to open them up a lot of the time, it feels like. Okay, I thought I dodged that, I guess not. There, I dodged that one though, didn't I? Yeah, this is a very weird weapon to get used to, but it's still cool. Can I... There we go. Madama. Oh, okay. That's cool. Thank you. I didn't realize I had accidentally hit R. Yeah, let's keep hitting you from a distance. That's fine. Thank you. This is a nice way to get extra currency, too, I guess. Although, admittedly, if you want halos, then Jean's thing's probably for the best. Which, on that note, I don't think I'm going to actually do a whole run of Jean's arcade thing, because it's just the levels you've seen, just with a filter over it, like, for the most part. They're not really worth it. Just on that note. But here's our Monty Mole friend, which is all kinds of fun. I kind of want to, like, focus on him if I can, because he's such a pain. But the thing is, all these little guys are going to hit us from off-screen if we don't focus on them a little bit too. So it's an interesting, you know, combination of having to change your focus at times. And then the camera sometimes forces me to look at them. I got a feeling I'm going to get smacked by somebody. Come on now. Yeah, get both of them. There we go. And I think more little guys are going to spawn in soon, unless we finish this off quickly. Which, actually, we might soon. Come on. There we go. I was hoping they were going to do a cooler finisher, but that's fine. That wasn't so bad. Pure Platinum, that's not bad. You know, as I'm looking at Bayonetta here, I'm also reminded, I didn't really point it out at the time, but that final part of the final battle where they have all of the alternate Bayonettas fighting, you know, obviously there's the ones we see in this game, but there's a bunch of like 2D images and even a few other smaller enemies thrown in, or smaller, like, I can't talk. I can't talk at the same time here. What I'm trying to say is there was a lot of different Bayonetta designs in that final battle, many of which were either reused costumes from the old games or like concept art in general for Bayonetta, which I thought was pretty cool. I kind of wish we could have, you know, played as those or whatever. Like, some of them are actually like really interesting, but it is what it is. Just, you know, I guess making use of that concept art somewhere. Let's get, yeah, Labelos, you can kind of run ruckshot here. We'll use your weapon too while we're at it. Yeah, we are Voltron Legendary Defenders. Or something. I don't know what Voltron's I don't remember, is it actually Voltron in Japan, or was that like an Americanism? I know that era was kind of wacky with some of that stuff. Okay, that's a move I don't remember you doing before, but fine. That wasn't so bad. Trying to talk and fight at the same time is a little rough, but that wasn't so bad. Another pure platinum. Yeah, I should keep talking. Let's just talk about random trivia. But I'm all out. We'll move on to the next one here. If I was smart, I would have a list of all of the enemies we're going to fight next to me, but I'm kind of just playing this by ear, trying to use the new weapon a little bit. Well, we got Virga and some flyers thrown in. Okay, let's get you in here. And thankfully, Gowon just really helps just go nuts here. There we go. It's... Oh wait, it's just the little guys I think we got, actually. Which is fine, too, honestly, but... I would like to do, like, the big stun on Virga here, but I don't think we're actually breaking. Oh, we did. Never mind. We used up, like, all of our magic, though, so I gotta be careful, in the future here. Yeah. And the big deal with Virga is to smack their faces. Oh, we got hit by some projectiles from these guys here. Okay. You want to hit both faces in a short time frame, but not always easy to do. Yeah, we're doing alright, though. Okay, I would very much like to not be attacked constantly. Oh, I think Gowon's actually enraged, which is really bad. Yeah, we're just gonna do our best to hope that Gowon kills this thing in the frozen time here. There's some little guys too, though, actually, which might make this difficult. I can't see anything. Oh, now he's dead. Okay. Thanks, Gowon. You will not be forgotten for your sacrifice here. There we go. That was a little hairy, but that wasn't so bad. It still sent out a grabby hand at the very end? That's kind of weird. Okay. Verse 7. We're almost done. And yeah, this is pretty easy compared to, I think, like something like Bloody Palace. I think that you might get healed in Bloody Palace. But I think it's like every like handful of floors you go or something, but I don't really know. I never really bothered with that in any of the games. I tried a little bit with 5, but it's a little tough for me. We got our little lupine friend here. Let's get you up here. Oh, you didn't actually want to get raised up with me. Okay. Good to know. Please stop doing that. Does that not, like, count as a uppercut? Oh, there we go. Maybe it doesn't. Or he was just in a weird animation. Oh, I got slammed, but it's fine. Let's get you up here, please. Don't... How dare you do that to the love of your life? You know, allegedly. Okay, let's get Gowon in here. That's actually probably not the best choice, so we'll probably get, like, Labelos or something in here in a second. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to leave Labelos out for too long, because he will get hit. Please, stop. And this is the mode where he just doesn't care. Yep. Forced to stop my combo short here. Oh, come on. Yeah, that doesn't actually count as an uppercut to, like, knock him up. That's kind of interesting to know. I guess because it's not that strong. It's not that big of a hit like this is. That's good to know. So yeah, the weapons do have their own differences. Ow. Why would you do that to me? Okay, up in the air you go. Ow. Yeah, still... Ow. Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay. Let's mess around. Let's stop messing around here, Luca. I mean, Strider. I mean, who even knows who you are anymore? You know, I'm a little surprised we fight him so often and he ends up being a, you know, a helper right at the end. Why, was Strider not playable at any point? That just seems like that would have just made a whole lot of sense. Please now. There we go. You're cool, Strider, but we've fought you enough times now. Gold's fine. That was a little sloppy. He's pretty tanky. He moves a lot. He's definitely, I think, a pretty good rival fight. Even though I think you fight him a little too long. I'm trying to think. Is it 4 times you fight him? You fight him twice as Bayonetta and twice as Viola, I think. I think that's a little too much. Okay. So we're going to this little arena here. It's cool that they're varying up some of the arenas a little bit. More demons. You know, the enemy faction we barely see. There we go, get him up there. We also have Mitch in the background, you may or may not have noticed, which is going to be interesting. Oh, the game is not liking this at all. I'm sure the video won't, YouTube won't. But it is what it is. Yeah, let's just kind of get some of these in here for measures here. Ow. Please stop. Whatever's hitting me, stop. Okay, you're gone. Yeah, a lot of things happening, and Lava Loss isn't really helping in that matter. Ow. Yeah, that's a hard move to dodge, I feel like. It's very fast and immediate. Speaking of... Okay, at least we're doing some work here with Lava Loss. Ow. Okay, that's kind of wild. It hit me even though I did my bat within which time? Really? Ow. Okay. There we go. There we go. Not so bad. I'll have to double check. I don't remember if I could actually buy extra colors for the different Bayonetta outfits. I think you can for Bayo 1 and 2, but I just didn't have the money at the time. But I will actually... So I have my main file where I've gotten pretty much everything unlocked. I will show that off at a later point. All the costumes and such, but not right now. We have other fish to fry. We got to fight Singularity again. This was what? Singularity Balance, I think? So that's interesting. Big old grab hands. That's a very iconic, like, boss archetype in, like, Nintendo games, I know. I wonder if that was intentional. Okay, let's get Lava Loss in here for a few quick hits. Yeah, we don't want him to stick around too long and get killed. And then this little guy, oh, my combo, that was bad. I do think, oh, you're gonna knock me in here, okay. Yeah, watch out for the clouds of erasure. Ow. Please stop doing that. We got the big boy out now. Okay, we'll get our own big boy out. That's fair, right? Okay, I think we broke that guy. We cannot, for whatever reason, do the little, like, rocket on this, but we do at least get a lot of damage. So, I can't complain too much. But the ice is nice. Come on. Labalas, help me out. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we gotta watch out for whatever the last guy here. Oh, just the little one, huh? Just, yeah, thank you, Labalas. Just end that. Nice. That one wasn't so bad. So there we go. That is Witch Trial 1. Which, that was a little tough, but you just had to keep on your toes. Interesting combo of enemies. But, it's gonna start to crank up here. So we got another shirt for beating that. But if we go back to Witch Trials, now we have Witch Trial 2. So it's worth noting that Witch Trial 1 was all set to standard difficulty. Here, I'm actually going to swap up a little bit here. Let's... what do I want to do, actually? Let's try Rabbit Libido. It's been a bit since we've used that, and then we'll keep Cruel out... Well... We'll try Tartarus. That's an interesting combo. And then... Costumes... We never really gave Super Mirror 4 that much to do. That's the default colors. I don't know if I like that much. The wine red's nice. That's... You know what? We'll go with the Wario colors for today. And we'll go all in with the Wario with some blonde hair. I think we'll keep our demons, though. I hope I don't regret this, but I can just swap this out the next battle if it's too bad. So, I guess starting off in terms of regretting things, we got this castle here. I could have brought out... I could have brought out... what's it called? I could have brought out our little Umbran clock tower to help us out, but I feel like we can get by well enough with Madama here. So let's be careful. Please stop hitting me. Ow. Still getting hit by projectiles that I can't quite do anything about. But it's okay. We're almost done with the pieces of the tower here. Thankfully, that does a lot of damage. Oh, come on. I need you guys to stop messing around with me. I don't know if I actually... Yeah, I didn't want to do that because she's going to get targeted, actually. Come on. Yeah, that's the only thing that I really don't like about this enemy, is just that you gotta get rid of every little piece of that stack, and it takes a bit, unless you're willing to do a specific thing. Ow. Come on now. Okay, we get Madama in here. I think we'll try Labalas for a little bit of extra damage. That was almost bad. Please stop. I think that was our little... That was actually the demon counter, which is cool. So that could have been worse. All things told. That's an annoying enemy, I think, regardless of what you do. That's still a gold. We'll try Libido for a bit more here. I know I didn't really try the Tartarus much. But we'll see. I think I might vary my weapons up a little bit more here. We did take a fair bit of damage with that too, unfortunately. So let's be careful. So this is an interesting one. I think what I'm going to actually do here... We want to destroy these little things here, as you do. So I'm going to just let Gawan kind of run wild. And hopefully take care of some stuff. Because, yeah, these little guys are never going to go away otherwise. Okay, let's take care of you. It still didn't actually do anything? That's very confusing. I don't I don't understand why that one's still there. And it's still there, actually. Okay, we're gonna have to, like, go over there, I think, to ensure that it's dead. It just runs through it. It doesn't actually do his attacks for whatever reason. I wonder why. Well, my time's gonna be terrible, I think, because of that. So it is what it is. Can you go away? And then, why is the camera doing that? I just want it to be over. Just get rid of the tree. There we go. That's why I wanted you the first time. May mashing was not the best idea. Yeah, combo wasn't that great, but oddly enough, the time was better than I thought. Okay. That one wasn't so bad. It's just more a case of you want to be efficient. We took no damage either, so I can't really complain about that. What do we got here? We got some beloveds. We got some other angels mixed in here. So let's just kind of go to town here. I think Labalos would be a pretty good combo here. This beloved's almost dead. And now it is dead. So that's cool. I keep forgetting to buff myself with this as well, which is, I guess, the big thing you're supposed to do to really get the best out of this weapon. Because, yeah, now we're doing a fair amount of damage. Hey, look at that. Now we need Labalos to, yeah, break that barrier. You just couldn't let us sing you to death, could you? Okay. That was a pure platinum. Not bad. I don't think these buffs are gonna last long. I don't think I mentioned either. When you do her the super with this, you also get, I think, full buffs of the strength and defense for a bit too, which is nice. And I haven't been using that, so I probably will use that pretty soon. Okay, we got some big boys here. Let's try and just mess around here quick. This guy's gone. And we get to do a missile on this guy, so that's good. Ow. Why would you do this to me? A lot of things happen. There we go. I was trying to get that torture attack before. Come on now. Yeah, these guys are very mobile. We took care of the big guy already, which is pretty good, but we do have to worry a little bit about the small ones here, which I guess Labalos can help out a little bit with that. Where are you at? More of the tripods. As the camera goes nuts. Yeah, we can just do that, I guess. Easy enough. Good reach on that. Okay. I'll take the platinum on that. We got hit, like, once. I want to use Tartarus more, but just... That was not made the best set, because those are very mobile enemies that run around a lot. Really, I think most of the weapons are pretty good. Obviously, you've seen I haven't really used G-Pillar much at all, but it's got its uses. I just don't like how slow it is. We got some big boys, and we got Pain. I don't understand why the soft lock did that to me, but whatever. We'll get Labalos in here to raise some hell. We gotta watch out for that guy's gonna do his big old thing here. And also, Pain. Listen. Pain, I know you're feeling a little lonely, but you can't bring that out on me. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Nice little torture attack. Ow! I just want to pump you full of some lead. Like that, and then now you're doing it. How dare you follow me? Okay. We're nearly done here. Can I just do this and just chip you from super far away? How dare you do the same thing to me? There we go. Yeah, Witch Time's really cool for that. There we go. Giving Tartarus a little more love here. It's a cool weapon type. I think it's actually pretty good against Strider because you can just block a lot of his stuff. Not that I used it in this playthrough at all. So that's cool. Which one are we on? I think I've forgotten. I'm not paying attention. Verse 6. Oh, so this one... Yeah, this one's a little nasty. We got the big old boar, and then also the, what, cumulonimbus or whatever. It's the wind one of these, which is something else. But thankfully, the boar doesn't have much health. Oh, here we go. But you know what? Because you're right here. There we go. It's time for a little Tomorrow Is Mine. Sadly, I don't think we're getting the boar much with that, which would have been really nice. Oh, we can do this, though. Okay. So yeah, we do get the stocks, and yeah, it's stealing our magic. Not much we can really do about that. And now we're being dragged towards... Oh my god, I'd never seen this attack before. Please stop. That's really annoying. How dare you do this to me? So yeah, this is a nasty combo. The camera doesn't really know what to do. It's just a lot. Okay, I'm gonna get close enough and see if we can do the little thing. That's not... Okay, we took it out, actually. Yeah, Labolas can just do some damage. Please stop moving. I don't know if I could freeze you in place. That would be really nice. I'll just gun you down. Or not. You won't even let me have that. I'll smack into you as a puppet. How about that? That was probably a little sloppy. Really? Okay. That felt sloppier than it was, I guess. I'm too hard on myself. We still took a lot of damage, though. But thankfully we do get healed. So, it's pretty forgiving. I think we're nearing the end here. I'm going to actually switch up the weapons, I think, quick. Tartarus, you know, you did some good, but not quite. And I'll give Cassiopeia a little bit of love. Just, we'll try. But I would not be shocked if it's not going to be that useful. So here we are with verse 7. Oh, I remember this now, actually. So yeah, this is another tower, but this time it's the one where the enemies are invisible. And, we gotta be careful fighting them. Unless... If we could bring Mitch out, but I don't feel like it. If I had been paying attention, I probably would have. Please stop. Okay, let's get Madama back in here. She gets to do her Shoryuken, and she can do it again, and she can do her dive kick again. So we're actually doing damage to this guy, too, while we're doing that, which is nice. And we got more enemies I can see now coming. There we go. Okay, I thought I dodged before. Well, at least Cassiopeia can smack him from a good distance away. We can do some good stuff here. And now it's actually dead. So now we can actually just kind of go to town here with Cassiopeia. Do some fun stuff. Hit enemies from range, which is nice for these guys in particular because they're so mobile. In fact, I might get... I know these guys dodge demon stuff pretty effectively. But at least get a little bit of that going on here. Please stop. Please take that one out. Okay, let's get Seamoon in here. Okay, that's one. There we go. That one wasn't so bad. Why is that tower easier to kill with the demon than the other one. Maybe it's because it makes everything else invisible. That's the trick, I guess. So that's actually a neat one. I don't mind that one too much. We're taking a little bit of extra damage, but we're not doing too bad. We're healing enough with the thing in between. And hey, it's Singularity Definition. Remember him? The strongest enemy Bayonetta has ever faced. We gotta be careful here, because, yeah, this guy is a problem. Yeah, we gotta be careful with our demon friends. We don't want to leave him out for too long. Yeah, you kind of whiff a lot with this if you're not careful. This is probably not the best weapon for this. So we'll go back to Sea Moon. Ow. I don't like when you do that to me. There we go. He's got a lot of health. Bring out your little shadow clone, buddy. Because you don't have your own friends to mess with. We'll get Labelos in for some good damage. Yeah, Labelos is pretty good with damage. I think Labelos is probably one of the better demons, honestly. I don't know if I would ever do a demon tier list, but he's definitely up there, I think. Come on now. Just a little bit of ink damage here. Make him recoil, which is kind of nice. Get him in our ideal range. Don't do your little laser light show on me. Ow. Where you at? There we go. Watch out for summon swords. We're almost there. We're on the last health bar. But you might have noticed this isn't the final one of the challenge yet, so I want to actually save my little super if possible. Where are you? Let's get Madama in here for a nice little combo. Okay, we're not. It's probably a mistake to do that, but I want that spinning bird kick. Please stop. There we go. A flashy little afterburner kick to finish you off. That could have been a bit better. Yeah, that's a gold. Play with my food a little too much. So let's keep moving here. Yeah, Cassiopeia it's a weird weapon. Like it's definitely good for crowds. I'm not sure this was the best time to bring it out, but you know. What do we really want to mess with at this point? I feel like it's been a while since we've seen the yo-yos, and I'll give G-Pillar another go, I guess. Just one last time, you know, we're probably never going to see this again, so. Hey, Ball! How you doing, friend? Let's get, let's get you in here. Oh yeah, the game hates that. It's starting to, it really lags real bad. We're not careful here. I'm gonna wanna, there's a lot happening. Ow, ow, ow. Oh man, there's a lot of lingering hits. Am I really getting hit by all of that? There's the, wow, a lot of things. I cannot believe we're getting hit by like everything right now. Okay, let's get Labelos to help clean things up. I guess just keeping the little demons around is not going to be very helpful here. Ball's like deceptively strong. Are you mad that I didn't really use you much in the playthrough itself? I'm sorry. A lot of moving around. Okay. I need you to stop breakdancing. Okay. And then she's gonna start, I think, doing her Poison Rain soon if we don't kill her. So let's do that. Yeah. So she was getting ready to start singing that there, and that does hurt a lot. Yeah, that could have been better. Yeah, that damage was pretty bad, but we actually surprisingly Did that quickly enough. Yeah, just that one section where I kept getting hit by everything as I was panic dodging was not the best. See, I forget if I said this already or not. So yeah, Witch Trial 1 is set to standard difficulty just in general. But Witch Trial 2 is set to Expert, where the enemies do a little more damage. Oh hey, it's Jean and Bayo. What a interesting combo we have here. So this is Egyptian Jean and our Bayonetta, oddly enough, who gets to be her own boss fight with her own moveset that is, I don't think, anywhere else in the game, which is kind of wild to me. Okay, Lava Lost, let's do some damage here on these poor ladies. Ow. So yeah, we're getting hit by Madama. You know what, we're gonna do this. Hopefully this actually hits them. I think it'll get both. That takes care of Bayo, so that's just Jean now. Easy pickings. Oh, that actually didn't hit me at all? Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry, Jean. Ow. It's time for the bonk stick. Bam. There we go. That's a cool dual boss. Huh. It's a little rough, but not so bad. But yeah, so this was on Expert, so enemies do hit a bit harder if you let them. But that still wasn't too bad. We still got a platinum overall.
Just as I expected.
Got a lot of seeds for that too, actually, which is nice. Here's the thing, though. So, you remember before it says that the difficulties are fixed. Witch Trial 1 has to be set to standard. Witch Trial 2 is Expert. And that means that Witch Trial 3 is set to Infinite Climax. I've never beaten Infinite Climax in general on any Bayonetta game. But, we'll see how far we can get. How about that? We'll give it one last college try here. But yeah, I never promised I would do everything. I was just gonna show you. So just enjoy that while you can, I guess. Before we get started, let's actually, because I want to give this a college try. Let me get, where are you at? Let's get Ball in here, and weapon-wise, back the Old Faithful, but also Abracadabra. And you know what? When it comes to costumes as well, I want, what do I want? We haven't really messed around with the Tokyo one in a while. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. We got blue frames. Purple hair would go really well with that, actually. That's interesting. We'll do the white with the little tip there. I don't know why I'm putting this much effort in, because we're not gonna get very far. I don't think at all, because we have to fight the snail. Okay, we have to fight the snail. Oh boy. I have no clue how far along she is in her song. Okay, I think she's on her second one here. Okay, she's on her third. She's on her fourth in a second here. If she doesn't die first, please. Okay, so you saw how much damage I took? Yeah, that's Infinite Climax. Yeah, you take absurd damage for whatever reason in this mode, because I guess that's the end game. Is that you just you know, it's a game based around dodging, so you'll never get hit, right? I guess that's the idea. So yeah. So that's about as far as I did manage to beat this once, and I will give this one more go for the lovely people in the audience. But yeah, I've never done this before. It's really rough. It's, you know, the damage is pretty absurd, and you basically have to play flawlessly. Don't get hit, like, ever. Or if you can, you know, you know, just, oh, that's poor ball getting slammed like that. Poor ball. Please don't become enraged. And she's enraged, actually. That's gonna be a problem for us. Because now she's sending out her tadpole minions after us. Is she gonna actually do poison? Okay, we're gonna see what poison rain looks like to me, I guess. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's doing a lot of damage, and there's no way to dodge it, so we're dead, I think. Yeah, we're done. We're not. I don't think we're doing that today. I did look at what, like, you know, the final mission is, and it's Dark Adam and Dark Eve at the same time, and with this damage, yeah, there's no way. There is no way at all that we're doing that. So here's the thing. So I hate to leave it on that note, but I want to disappoint you even further. There's one last thing that I want to do today that's fairly challenging. And it is something that you can buy in the shop. So if we go to items, and we scroll all the way down to the end here, there's the Platinum ticket. This item gives the bearer the right to challenge Rodan at the height of his demonic powers. As you can see, it costs 999,999 Chaos Seeds. This is in every Bayonetta game. It is, it's usually 10, pretty much 10 million in Bayonetta 1 and 2. And I've never actually just done the grind to do it. But on my other file, I have bought the ticket, and I will show you Rodan from that file, since we are a little short on this one as well. So give me a second, and I'll see you back on that file so we can actually try Rodan's fight out. Okay, so here I am on my other file that I've done pretty much everything in. When you purchase the Platinum ticket from Rodan, it'll appear over here on the select screen, and we can try Devil's Duel out. So, we'll throw that dart, and we'll try to meet our maker here. And yes, you can have different colors for the Bayonetta 1 and 2 outfits. So we'll dress in white here, and we'll see what we can do. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, Rodan is pretty insane. He's got Wicked Weaves of his own. He recovers near instantly. He can hit you from almost anywhere. He's a problem, and you see all those health bars? He has more health bars than the final boss, I'm pretty sure. I've never beaten this, so we'll see how far we get. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So I will give it a college try, but this is also like an Infinite Climax thing, and you see he's got his little devil wings. For those that aren't aware, Rodan is a fallen angel turned demon. And, yeah, he's pretty tough, He is a problem that we have to deal with. And yeah, he's pretty crazy. I'll give him another try. I'll give him a couple tries, actually. Because there are things to still say. You see he's just blocking everything. He's the ultimate rival fight. He's the toughest fight in like every Bayonetta game. I've never fought him in 1 or 2. I've never even seen like footage of what it's like, actually. But he basically has like an augmented kind of version of our moveset when you think about it. He's just doing uppercuts and lariats and stuff. He can fire out projectiles like that if he wants to. Like, he can do some stuff. And like, I'm not saying this is like impossible or anything. Like, clearly, if you're very good at the game, you can go nuts and get a lot of damage in quick and just avoid something. Like I'm able to actually, you know, do some wicked weaves and punish him when he does his stuff. But you gotta be careful. Like, we got 1 health bar down, but that's probably about all I'm getting. I don't know if he gets like harder later when you have like less health or anything. It does feel like demons are maybe not the best thing to use against him. Ow. Yeah, he has his big laser. Yeah. And that, I swear that hit me before it even appeared. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, if you can beat Rodon, you're pretty cool. You're good at the game. I never said I was good. I like this game. I like platinum stuff. But oof. It would be nice if I could lock on. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of damage here. He has a lot of health too in general. Like even outside of the I think the multiple health bars, every health bar seems like it has a lot. It's a turbo mode boss, you know. It's not easy. It's not supposed to be easy. And yeah, I've tried this before. The best I've gotten is like 1.5 health bars. So this is beyond me. Sorry, this is beyond me. I guess I'll do a few more attempts here as I'm talking. But the big thing with Rodon is that if you do beat him in all 3 games, you unlock his weapon, which is also called Rodon. And you basically get angel halos on your arms and legs, and you can... I think it's just an augmented version of your basic like punches and kicks. It's kind of like what he's doing now. It's also, I guess, like absurdly powerful. It's like the strongest weapon in the game. Look at how fast that does. So yeah, it's like the strongest weapon in the game, I'm pretty sure. Just in terms of raw horsepower. As far as like this particular version, in this game, like you get like demon wings, and I think you just get to fly as like the main like traversal thing, and I think when you summon, you can actually summon Rodon with Demon Slave as well. Which is kind of messed up when you think about it, but he can I guess you and Bayonetta, or him and Bayonetta dance as like his unique R action to like slow enemies down, and I think like your Demon Masquerade Super is like you two like doing like the tango or something together. So I don't know what that's about. Not quite yet, Rodon. I'm not done talking. So yeah, he's the most powerful thing in like the Bayonetta universe, it feels like, and yet he didn't do shit in this fight or against Singularity, which is annoying. I don't quite understand why, especially when he was playable in Bayonetta 2. He's playable in the tag climax mode of Bayo 2. I think that's enough. And he had a different moveset. He actually was a moveset based around blocking. And he was very slow, but like it was interesting. I wanted to see them do more with it. I thought he'd be playable in this game, but he wasn't. So if you cannot beat him, have no fear. if you lose to him 100 times, he'll let you buy his weapon for 10 million seeds. I don't have 10 million seeds, and I have not lost to him 100 times, so I can't show that to you, unfortunately. That's the one big thing I really can't show, along with the other witch trials, which you can look on this file too, right? Did 1 and 2 just fine, and did pretty well, actually. Can't beat 3. So this is my wall. This is, unfortunately, where I have to stop my coverage of difficulty-based things. Because, yeah, Infinite Climax is no joke, which I'm pretty sure Rodon is meant to be an Infinite Climax fight. He's too fast and aggro and does too much damage otherwise. But yeah, that is the extent of the Witch Trials and the Devil's Duel that I will be showing you today. I have 2 other videos planned, I believe, that are going to be way less intensive in terms of what I'm going to be showing. Although I do need some prep time on the one, so hopefully I can do that before next time. But thanks for watching. That will do it for this stuff. Go ahead and make fun of me in the comments, because I can't beat these tough challenges because I'm not a gamer. But until next time, I'll see ya.